have you in studio this special day.
Thank you very much.
Joining Advice is Wanjiko Thika, who's a National Youth Caucus Chairperson, DCP. Karibu sana Wanjiko, it's good to have you on set as well. Much anticipation of the events of today. What is your opinion of what has happened so far? Because they say siku njema hujulikana asubuhi. So far, what you've seen, Advice about what has happened in Ol Kalou, do you believe that this is siku njema?
Yeah, I really think it's a good day, and it's also a pointer that the problem that we usually have is just politicians, because you can see the people are very peaceful. The people are very focused on what they just need to do today. They are just outside there to actually vote. And I think since 6 a.m., by the time we are getting to almost 10 and there are no instances, I think that is quite a good show, because at the end of the day, this politics should just be, at the end of the day, an opportunity to give the people a chance to just pick their leader, and just that. It shouldn't be a do or die for anybody. So the fact that people have just gone out and they have chosen to just exercise their democratic right without any instances, I think that is quite a good show.
And it's interesting that you say it's about the voter, but is it really about the voter? If you look at the dailies today, Rumble in the Mountain, Daily Nation, it's about Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. Rigathi versus Ruto, that's a standard. If you look at another one, the vote that could shape Ruto and Gachagua 27 race, that's the People Daily. Why Ol Kalou vote is a litmus test for Gachagua and Ruto. Nani atatamba leo, Gachagua and Ruto on the front page. Nowhere is a voter in Ol Kalou being mentioned here.
Yeah, that's why I said it should be about the people. That is essentially what election should be about. But of course, there is the political idealism and the political reality. The political reality is that, of course, the die is cast in Ol Kalou. The person on the biggest weighing scale in Ol Kalou is more Rigathi Gachagua than William Ruto, because this is supposed to be his stronghold. And so this is him trying to prove that he is actually the perceived king of the mountain, as he has always called himself. So it is more about, this election should be an obvious win for DCP. And in my view, the fact that up to now it has not yet become obvious, to me it starts pointing to the reality that maybe the king is not as strong as we imagine.
Let's wait for the polls to close at 5 p.m.
The fact that we are waiting, that we are waiting, Fred, in a king's territory we don't wait. We should be able to know the obvious winner. The fact that it's not obvious, that simply shows you that it is not as smooth as it's being made to look like.
Wanjiko, what do you think about this? Because so far we've seen everything has run on smoothly. Your deputy party leader